Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
DJ Ojulari on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 5.
180.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
We'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 4.
63. Crowd, let's ready. When the rep, let's go right here.
Again, it's McCaffrey. He's got it. That's a 1st down at the cross midfield. And down to the 47-yard line.
7-yard gain.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At their 48-yard line.
Hurts working in the pistol. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready, go!
On first down, here's Milton. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
At the 18-yard line.
Milton to the air on second down. They get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Try and throw with Milton. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
A gain of 15.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
It's scooped up by the Falcons.
Mike, we hear that term, run after catch. So often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Come on, come on. Hit. Hop. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. That's taken in by Achane. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
They get 21 on that one. First down, Miami. First carry here for Devon Achane. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
Now Milton. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Cowboy in.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Ready? Panther 11. Cougar 19. 19 Lion. Go street.
Throwing is Milton. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shai. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And in that spot, Mike, that's just painful. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Atlanta.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he's close to another 1st down, which is brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Great, set.
To throw is Hurts. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. This is taken in by Dobbs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Third and short, Hurts will throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Falcons, and he's going to have the Chargers.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes, and you find yourself here on fourth and real short. Something easy, something your guys have repped a million times. Win the battle up front and pick up a fresh set of downs.
He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
Set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's Dobbs, open left side. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Forced out wide. This is caught at the 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's a designed run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown Falcons.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Bates, good with the extra point. And the Falcons will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Devon Achane to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First down, Dolphins.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Here's Milton now. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Let's go.
On second down, here's Milton. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
Milton's pass. Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Great. Set.
Hurts to the air on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
No touch. Set. Right everyone. No touch.
On the ground is McCaffrey.
On the carry. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 7.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Bates' kick is good. And the Falcons will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return is Achane. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on. Hit. Big line. Go.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Left side. That is caught by Warren. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
Connect. 60 Eagles. 6. Buffalo 18. Hurt. Mustang 19. Go, Reed. Go.
Throwing. Milton. Complete left side to Worthy. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Third down and 3.
3. Hey. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. Rig alert.
Ready. Here's Milton. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire.
Milton's pass. Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Great, set. Easy, 63, back.
A second down throw for Hurts. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
On third down, it's Hurts. Moving to his left. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrabbling his way to a first down.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force fourth down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Lucas Van Ness. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. To throw on second down is Hurts. This one on target, it's Dodd. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey, and he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
Fourth down, here's Hurts. He's got a man, it's Dodd. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
From the 20, here's second and a couple.
Great, set.
Now, off to McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now a third and 2.
Great, set. 180.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his man, complete to Pearson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hurts to throw. He'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He's out of bounds at the 11-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Great, set. Hey, let's go.
Throwing is Hurts. The second down throw is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up third and 4.
63.
Hurts again. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And now it's fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Achan. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
15, 5 in. Ready? 10 to 60, 10 to 60. Hey, check that, check that.
On first down, here's Milton. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by T.J. Edwards.
Milton's pass.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, looking to set up that wide receiver screen, get it out to the edge, but they do not connect, and that one is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On play action, Hurts. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
On third down, here's McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey on the carry. He was brought down by Troy Anderson. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This a 46-yard attempt. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one online. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Achane. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. Open man, the tight end, Levin Jordan. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Hurry! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Buffalo 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check, hurt.
From the gun, here's Milton. This one complete to Jordan. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Looking underneath for Achane. And he'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Ready? Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Panther Street! Panther Street! Ready up?
To the air once more is Milton. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's in the end zone, and it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Milton's pass intercepted.
Great, set. On anyone else? Hey, 73, 73.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Lucas Van Ness on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second
They'll
and
come up
8
on a second
at the
down
2-yard
and 8.
line.
Great.
From his end zone, it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
8 yards to go.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
On third down, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This one heads directly out of bounds. The market just on the other side of midfield.
48-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. It's second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
19
And the Dolphin first down.
Ready?
A run out of the gun with Achane. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. He's first and 10.
At the 20-yard line. A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
And out of the gun is Milton. That one out wide to Achane. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. A short game. Down to the 7.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Ready? Ready? Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, right?
To the air on third down is Milton. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier has the ball, multiple guys around him.
And he will score! Game on! Come on, 8-10. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
16, Dolphins 14. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. With McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Set. On anyone up. Delta.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
38-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
They'll
drop to throw. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Here's Hurts. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
No touch.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.